So I think there is no point in doing the class. What's the G code for grooving, boys?
G75.
G75 is for grooving. Your second exercise will be on grooving, and your third exercise will be on threading operations. Is it clear? Is it clear, boys? Let's see how many are attentive first. Chanukya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why you don't answer? Dhanush? Dhanush? Dinesh?
Yes,
Dinesh? Gunasagar?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm
Gautam?
you, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Gautam Sai?
Yes, ma'am.
Meghnata? Prasad?
Yes, ma'am.
Rasik?
present, ma'am.
Vivian Varun? Vivian Varun? Pavan? YB Pavan? Yognanda?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. So now I'm going to first explain the syntax for G.
Ma'am, present, ma'am. Ullas present, ma'am.
Who's present?
Ullas.
Ulas. I just called a roll call to see whether how attentive you are. I will again call the attendance later. That time you can answer your attendance. Is it clear?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you call my name?
Simika. Yes, Simika, you're there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you know all the G codes now. What, Simika? Have you refreshed all the G codes now?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard you, ma'am.
You heard
The
me.
G code. Yes.
Okay. I think I've not shared. Once again. Is this visible to you? I've written the syntax for G76. Can you see it? Is the paint that is shared, is it visible for you? Boys? The paint which I've shared, is it visible for you all?
Yes, ma'am. We can see, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, I want you to note down the syntax for G76. Okay. The G76, the command is given by P03, okay, and 0060, and Q is, you have a value 150, and R is 0.15, okay. Similarly, you have G76 with X and Z, and you have P1073, Q300, some value we have given, F is 1.25 I have given, okay, and you have given R is 0. There is a mistake here. It is 0.015. Is it clear? Now, if you have to look at the first part of the thing, okay, if I have to take these commands here, right? Now P, when it is followed by 03, what does this 03 indicate? P03 means indicates the number of passes it's going to take to do the finishing operation, whether in one turn, one flow is going to do the finishing operation or whether it is going to take 3 times to do the finishing operation. This value you can make it as 2, 1, 3, how much ever you want. Maximum is 3. You can give the number of passes it takes to do the finishing operation. What does this 03 indicates here? You can write down P followed by 03 indicates number of passes. Are you noting it down, boys? Number of passes that it takes for doing the finishing operation. Is it clear, boys? Should I repeat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, next followed after 03, you have got 00 value here. Okay. 00 value here. You can also give 15 degree or any value. Okay. So, which indicates the pull out angle. What is it? Pull out angle. The angle at which the threading takes place. The pull out angle for threading operation. Is it clear? It is a pull out angle. Pull out angle. After it does, the pull out angle is 00 we have given here. Have you noted down, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next, it is given by the 60 degree, right? Next, you have this value is called 60. Now, the 60 is nothing but the thread angle which we are defining. The thread angle that we are defining is 60 degree. What is that 60 degree indicates? It's the thread angle. Have you given it, boys? Have you noted down? What is 60 now?
Thread angle.
It's the thread angle. Now, next, it is having Q followed by some value here. See, you should not get confused. The Q value will also come when you're defining G71 with P and Q. Here also we are using Q. Q indicates depth of cut of each pair in microns. What does it indicate? Depth of cut. Depth of cut. Okay. Depth of cut of each pair. And remember, it is in microns. It is in microns. Depth of each pair in microns. The value is in microns. Is it clear, boys? What does the Q indicate now? Boys, is it clear? What does Q indicates?
Depth of cutting.
It is depth of cut of each pair in microns. Now, next factor, which is R value. What does this R indicate? R indicates the finishing allowance. It should be very, very minimum value. You can even, if you see in your programmings, they can even give 0.01 or 0.0. We can restrict to 0.01 or they can restrict to 0.015. Any value which is a minimum value, we'll give it as a finishing allowances, which we have given it as 0.015. Is it clear? What is it? It's the finishing allowance. Which is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now first I'm repeating, in G76 it is followed with P, Q and R. Remember P, Q and R. For P it has to have 3 in values here. 03 is the number of passes for finishing operation. 00 is the pull out angle. 60° is the thread angle. Okay. Then Q is depth of cut it has to take, which is in microns of each pair. Okay. R is finishing allowance. Am I clear, boys? The first part of the syntax. Any doubts there? Because now you will be writing a program. Each one have to unswitch your, should switch on your camera and show me your program. Boys, any doubts there? Shall I proceed? Boys, if you don't answer, I will not get to know. I'm looking at paint and teaching something. Are you following or not? Only Pavan is saying. Others, Kunasagar, Dayanesh.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Here. For how many people it is the first class? Varun, following?
Ma'am, Vivian's mic is not working, ma'am. So he said he'll try it.
Okay, Vivian, I have to press the chat. Clear, ma'am. Present, ma'am. Okay. So it's all clear. So nobody is having doubts. So I can move down to the second part of the syntax now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next, followed with the G76. In the first part, we are only defining all the threading parameters that are required for us to do the threading operation. Now in the second part of the syntax, we are going to locate the position and give the pitch angle, pitch and finish in pitch information and pitch of the thread, height of the thread, all that we are going to define. Now second part, followed with the block number, you'll have G76. X and Z will indicate X will indicate along the vertical axis distance, Z will indicate the horizontal distance, and P, this value 1073, it is actually, how did we get that value, is M by 2 into 1.75 of the pitch. Okay, if you do whatever based on M value, if you calculate, you will get 1073. If you remember, this 1073 is more than enough. But how did we get this is M by 2 into 1.75 times the pitch, right? So it's the pitch value. That's how we get this P value here. Okay. Now, next is Q. What is Q? Q is again the depth of cut only. Okay. So which will be in microns. And here you have F. F is the pitch of the thread. Pitch is the F is the pitch of the thread. Okay. And what is R? R is the retrial moment. Retrial finishing allowance. You can give it as almost in same value as you have defined here. It is 0.015. Is it clear? Is the finishing allowance which you can give it as 0.015. So you will follow with G76 with X coordinate, Z coordinate. P value is 1073. How did we get this 1073? Is M by 2 into 1.75 times the value of M. Then Q is same as here. It is nothing but depth of cut of each pair, which is given in microns. Then F will be the finish. It is the pitch of the thread. R will be the finishing allowance, which we are defining again. Is it clear? So shall we move down with the programming now? Have you noted down all this? I want you to take down this formula for getting 1073. Just a second. I'm posting the program. You can start writing. Shall I clear this, boys? Where shall
Yes,
I
ma'am.
clear?
It's taken over, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is leave this threading operation, leave the grouping operation, and tell me what will be the coordinates first. So, what will this coordinate be? What is this point going to be?
0, 0, ma'am.
0, comma 0. At this point, m is 12. So, height is 12. So, what will this distance be? It is given as 12 into 1.75 mm. So, how do you read the threading angle? Height is 12 mm. This distance is 1.75 mm. Is it clear? This distance is 1.75 mm. So, the height will be, so it is, if this is x, if we define x comma z, we usually define with x comma z. So, this will be 12 comma 0. Is it clear, boys? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next coordinate, if I want to assume there is a complete blank, I'm not doing grooving and threading. Assume there is a complete blank. So, next coordinate, which one I'm going to define? This point. So, what will that point be? This point here. Well, how much is the distance now? Twelve comma. This is all 12 only. 12 comma. Distance. This is 30 plus
46.
6 plus 10. How much will it be?
46.
How much? 46. This coordinate is 46 till here. Now again from now here, what was this coordinate? This point. I'm going to write it here. I don't have space. So how much will that be? How much is x distance?
20.
Huh? 20,
20.
20 comma
51.
20 comma 51. Now again this point, what is this distance?
20, 61.
20 comma 61. Then next, come on, write the coordinates now, everybody. First, have you written down the coordinates? Now, what will be this value? What will be this value? Boys, are you calculating the coordinates or not? See, if I don't get an input from you, I'm going to stop the class. Yes, Rasik, what is the next coordinate? Can you tell me? Rasik Paran?
Yeah, ma'am.
What's the next coordinate? Can you tell me? What will be the value?
1 second, ma'am.
I'm asking this coordinate.
Ma'am, that is 20 and 30, 20 and 61, ma'am.
This is 20 and 61. This is 20 and 61. 5 plus
Yeah, ma'am.
6, 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 30 is, sorry, 10, 20, 40, 50.
Yeah, that's 61, ma'am.
Okay, this is 61. This is 20, 51. Okay. Next, this is done. Now, this point, no, we have to stop here. There is a groove here. So, what is this? What will be this coordinate here? Now, we're going to define that coordinate now. How much will that be, boys? It's not given, so how much will that be? This distance?
36, ma'am.
It is 36. 36 comma how much? Z will be, Z distance? We,
$76, ma'am.
76. How did you get Z as 76? You got 61 here. Radius is 8. So this distance, how much will it be?
Okay.
61 plus 8, how much will that be? Boys, still you make a
69.
way of- It will be 60.
69. 9.
It is 69. Okay. So next, this distance. Again, x will be 36. 36 comma how much?
79.
7 plus 10 is there, so it will be 79.
79. 9.
Okay. Next position. If it has to come here, so how much will be distance? X is 40. What will be Z? I mean, X is 40. What will be Z?
$84, ma'am.
Yes, 79 plus 5 will be 84. Okay. So last will be, it should come here. So it will be 40 comma, what is the distance now? 94. Is it clear, boys? Have you noted down the coordinates clearly? First is 12 comma 0. Next is 12 comma 46. Next is 20 comma 51. Next is 20 comma 61. Next will be 36 and 69. Next will be 36 and 79. Next will be 40 and 84. 40 and 94. Now, in the first part of the program, I want you to use G codes, that is G00, G01. Now, what is the G code for this one you're going to use? What will be using? You're going to bring it here and go back to in this direction. So you can use, if you're bringing the tool here and then going back, you can use G03. Otherwise, if you do the operation and come back here, you should use G02. So we will use G03 because we have defined our coordinate here. So we will use G03 here. I want everybody to write the program now. I can ask anybody to dictate the values for me. Srinivasalu, are you following?
Yeah, ma'am.
Ullas? Ullas,
Yes, ma'am.
are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
We have defined the coordinates now. Using this normal syntax, use G71 and use G70. What does G71 indicate? What does G71 indicate? What does G71 indicate, boys? That we are using CAN cycle. So using CAN cycle with the finishing operation G70, you're going to write the program for excluding grooving operation and excluding threading operation. I'm going to write the program and tell me, then I will proceed with. You also know grooving, so we can continue, we can add on grooving to it, and then we will add threading operation to it. Is it clear? Come on, I'm giving you 10 minutes time. Let's see how you get up with it. Have you noted down the coordinates? Shall I delete the coordinates? How many of you have started? Same thing, new name, Shiv Krishna. Are you there? Is this your first class, Shiv Krishna? Shiva Krishna. Is this your first class?
Second class, ma'am. No,
Are
ma'am,
you
second
following?
class.
Are you following?
Ma'am.
Ranveer, are you following? Ranveer? Prajwal, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
So first, have you written down the syntax first? Mic not working. Are you following, Ranveer? Yeah, ma'am, I'm writing it down. Okay. Now, I want you to write it down along with you. You're going to dictate. I don't know anything. You're going to help me in writing the program. Is it clear? Yes. How do I start with the program? What is the number I have to give? Number code N05. What is the first command I have to give? Boys?
G.
G21.
21.
What does this G21 stand for, Simika? It will just help others refresh what was taught in the last class. Can you tell me what does G21 stand for?
Metric unit.
It stands for metric unit. Followed by, we are giving G99. What does this G99 indicates? It's feed quotient. First we follow with the block command, then we give G21 to define whether we are giving metric or incremental. We have defined metric, so I'm taking G21. Then you're giving G29. You want feeds per revolution, so you're using G99. Is it clear? So next block will be N10. So it's followed by, I have to give automatic rapid return to some reference position. So when it has to rapid return to for reference position, we use G28. Okay, G28, what is the position? X0, Z0. Okay, so it has to go to X0 and Z0. Is it clear, boys? Yes, what will be the next command, boys? What is the next command, boys?
N15, ma'am.
N15 followed by?
M06.
What is M06?
Tool change, ma'am.
You need to change the tool. So you have to specify your tool. So you're changing your tool and you're giving some number block for your tool. T010. You're watching TV, is it, who is it? Who's that? T0101. Is it clear, boys? You're changing the tool and you're indicating what is your tool number. So next, I'm going to after you have set up the tool, what you have to start? You have to switch on your spindle. So you need to start on the spindle. What is the command for it?
M03.
M03. So what is the speed you're going to set? You can set 1500 or 2000 or 3000, whatever you want, you can set. We will go with a little higher value. This time we'll get S2000. Okay. Once when the spindle is switched on, next what we have to give? We need to define our coolant. Right? We need to switch on our coolant. So what is the command for it? M07. So if you switch on M01, if you give
coolant on is M08, no, man.
M08.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, now there is a change in the version. So now M07 is defined for coolant on. If you refer in the old processor which we had, in that it was M08, but in the new processor it is M07. I think sir has circulated the new manual M2020 manual with you all. Have you received that manual with you?
In that manual, it's M08 only, ma'am.
It's M08. Let me cross check. Here it's indicating M07. M08, boys. Correct. Thanks for correcting me. M08. Okay, there is a correction. M08. Okay. M08. Next, what is the command? N20. It is not 15 here, it should be 20 here. We always give in the increments of 5 numbers. So it will be M25, N25. What I should follow with? Now what I have to define?
G00.
What is G00? What is G00?
I'm defining the coordinates length, ma'am.
Positioning of the rapid positioning of your tool. So you give G00. So how much is the value you're going to give? The maximum diameter is 40. You can give an allowance of +5 or +6 or how much you can give. So in here they're given a maximum allowance of 6. So I'm going to take 46. I don't know who said, can you please switch off your mic? There is a lot of disturbance. So it is maximum diameter is 40. So I'm going to give you should always choose a value higher than this. So we can take either 45 or 50, but we are defining it as x46. We're taking a slightly higher value, that will be x46, and z will be 1. It will be z1. Why we are defining this rapid positioning? So that any time when you're defining your tool, rapid positioning, it should not come between the workpiece or between the block and damage the block. It should be away from the specimen. So you're defining a value somewhere. If the tool position is positioned in such a way that it does not disturb your block and your workpiece. Whereas the moment I click it, the text box will go. I hope you're taking down those values side by side. Is it clear, boys? Shall I proceed? No, you should tell me. What is the syntax for G? Next, what I should use? You defined your tool where it should go. Then next, what I should do? Boys, are you writing or not with me? YP Pavan, what is the next value?
Ma'am, G71, ma'am.
Next will be G71, N30. What is the syntax now? G71. What I should give after 71? You have to define allowance in X and Z. For that you have U. I'm going to give 0.5. Then
R.
what is R? Sorry, U will be depth of cut. Depth of cut is 0.5. What is R?
2, ma'am.
It is retrieval motion. After cutting, how much retrieval motion should be there? So it is 1 mm. Yeah, 1 retrieval distance is given as 1. Is it clear? U will be depth of cut, R will be retrieval. Next, N35. After that, what is the syntax? How does it continue now again? G71 followed by
P40.
P40. Very good, because your next block number will be P40. It will be N40. So you're giving P40. You don't know what is your Q number. I'm going to leave it as it is. After Q, what you should give? Now allowance in X and Z. U should be 0.1. And next W will be 0.1. For both I'm defining same thing, 0.1. Then F which should be 0.3. That is the feed you're going to define here, 0.3. When it is in G71, you should define it in 0.3, but when you go for G70, it should be 0.02 or something like. It should be in the second decimal place. Is it clear? Next. Now quickly, you know already your coordinates. Can you quickly tell me now? N40. G first rapid motion, G00, G00, then X0, Z0, F 3.3, depth of cut. You've given it again, depth of cut you're defining. Next, N45. Now what I will use, boys, G code. What I have to use? You first rapid positioned it, then after that, you've called your tool here, X0, Z0, then
G01.
G0, 1,
1.
then G0, 1, then. Now my tool has to go from here to here.
12, ma'am. X12.
X12, Z is, it is lying
46.
the same X. I'm calling my, you have positioned G00, X0, Z0, the tool is here. Okay. Now I'm calling the tool here. This is the first coordinate you have defined here. So that is 12, 0. X is 12. Now what will be Z? You didn't follow?
Zero, ma'am.
X will be, Z will be 0.
0.
And again, how much you want to give the feed? You can give F is 0.3 or you can reduce it to 0.2, whatever you want, you can give. Is it clear? Next,
Ma'am,
N.
should we specify the feed for every step, ma'am?
Actually, once if you have defined, it's more, it's enough. But usually we don't define it every level until unless it is a CAN cycle. But the simulation part in the second cycle, it's better when we have combinations of grooving and threading operations. It's better we define for all cycles. Is it clear? You can try once when you're simulating, once when you're using the software, once if you give F02 for all, what will happen? If you define once and if you don't give other times, what will happen? You can try. But usually when we're using a combination of grooving, threading, all operations, we usually define for all cycle because your syntax only, if you take for G01, it will have X, Z and the feed. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next. So next N50. What is the next G code I have to use? The tool is here. Now we are moving the tool till here. How much will it be? What is the G code? First you tell me the G code. The tool is here. I positioned it here, 12, 0. Now I want to move the tool here. I asked you to ignore threading and grooving operation. I'm asking you to bring the tool here. So how much will it be?
G01, ma'am.
G01. What will be X?
X12.
X12. What is Z?
Z is 46. Minus 46.
Z is minus 46. Super. Minus 46. And feed again you can give 0.2 itself. Next. Now you've come till here. Next you have to go till here. Right? So what is the G code you're going to give? N55. Then it will be G01. It's G01. Or although there is a taper motion, you still give. What is the command you still give? Just a second, boys. So now next is N55, G01. So although there is a taper motion, but still the G code you use is G01. For people for whom it is the first class, I'm trying to make a point here. Although there is a taper motion, we still give the command G01 itself. Is it clear? Now what will be the X coordinate for it? X value for it?
20.
X will be 20.
20.
because if its distance is 20, x20, what is z value?
51.
30, 40, 10, 51. Okay, correct. Minus 51. Again, feed 0.2 you can give. Again, n60, t01. What will be the x value? You have defined till here. Now you have to, 2 should go till here. Then I want everybody to try. It's not only 1 or 2. Rajat, Tupala Rajat, what's the value?
x20 and z will be minus 61 now.
X20 and z will be
Minus 61.
another 10 value z, so it will be minus 61. Z minus 61. Yes. Is anybody having a doubt? Somebody called me ma'am in between. Next is N65. Now what is the G code I have to give? My tool is here. Since I'm here, I would prefer going from here to here only. So I'm using, since this is in counterclockwise, I'm going to give G03. If you're going in a clockwise, then you give G02, right? So X dimension is 40. So, but if you have to take, actually this distance 36 is missing here. So it will be X is 36. What will be Z distance?
Minus 69, ma'am.
You had 61 here. Radius is 8. So 61 plus 8 will be minus 69. Is it clear? So F will be 0.2 itself. And next.
What should give the radius, ma'am?
Oh, radius I didn't give, sorry. This is R8. This radius should come before. No. Point 2. Okay. Hello, sir. Yeah, sir. Actually, SimLab nadita ide class. Can I call back later, sir? Class nadita ide. SimLab class nadita ide, sir. Sorry, boys. So where were we? Okay. Now next will be N70. So what is the next G code I have to give? My tool is here. So how much I should give now? What is the G code I have to give? Oh, is here also lost with me? Boys, get up. Don't sleep. If you're doing like this, then I'll simply post the program and I'll leave. What is the G code I have to use, boys?
01, ma'am.
G01. Because it's linear interpolation, what will be the X distance now?
36.
It is 36. Then what will be Z?
79.
79.
It is, you had 69 here, plus 10, it will be 79. So minus 79. Feed will be the same, 0.2. So next, N75. Although there is a taper action, you still can only give the G code G01 itself. So what will be X distance now? X distance will be
40.
X distance will be 40. What will be Z distance now?
84.
That will be minus 84.
84.
Okay, then what we should do? F.2. Okay, the next N is 80. And 80. Again, my tool has come here. Now I have to finish this operation. So it will be G01. So X is 40 itself. What will be Z? 84 plus another 10.
Minus 94.
Till here it was 84 plus this 10, it will be how much? Minus
94.
94.
yes, minus 94, and feed will be 0.2. Now after this, what I have to do? Now okay, by this, can you define how much will be your Q value here? How much is your Q value here? It started with P40 and it is into the complete operation is entered at 80. So here you have to enter 80 value here. By this, our G71 cycle has been completely defined. Now I have to go stop the tool, stop the spindle, and give the reference. I must ask my tool to go back to the home position, right? So I'm going to do that. So next will be N85. M05. What is M05? What is M05? What is M05? What is M05? Spindle stop. What is M? Now after that, what I should give? See, and be careful. In between, I've given defined O, but you while you are writing the program, make sure you have used zeros only in all possible places. Is it clear? So what is this next? After you have coolant is off, after spindle stop, what do you have to give?
M09.
M09, which means the coolant is off, right? So next, after that, what I have to define? Again, I have to give this command, right? I have to ask my tool to go back to its home position. So I'm just copying it and pasting it here. Now you've defined your complete operation. Okay. So now what will you do? What is the next operation you have to do?
Grooving them.
You have to do the finishing operation. So next it will be N95. Okay, N95. You have to change your tool. So M06. You have given tool as T10101. So I'm going to give the finishing tool. I'll leave it as 102. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to start my spindle again. N100. To start the spindle, what is the G code, boys? Boys, it's really boring for me to type on my own. You're telling, or is it a work for me, or you're writing the program along with me? I cannot see the competitive spirit at all. Usually in the other classes, the students will be well in advance with me. After M03, what is M03 now?
Spindle speed, ma'am.
Spindle on. After the spindle on is defined, what I have to give? I have to give the spindle speed. So spindle speed should be less. So I'm going to give 1500. Then after that, how much you're going, after the spindle speed is on, you have to also switch on your coolant. That will be M08. Okay. Next, 105. After that, what I have to give? What is the G code now I have to use? We define G71. After G71, G70. Come on, boys, you all write that up till after grooving operation. Let me know, then I will continue. You continue from here, you write the grooving, and then let me know. I will include G codes for threading and showing. Stop sharing this file with you. Have you copied down till here? Gautam, switch on your camera and show me how much you've written. Gautam Sai. Gunasagar. Shiv Pavan. Have you written the program, Gunasagar? The moment questions asked, you want to. Dhanush?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Written the program.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me till where you have written, let me see.
Yes, ma'am. 1 second. Ma'am, ma'am, you can see it, ma'am.
I'm not able to see. I'm getting you.
Ma'am, I've written till like the G70 part only, ma'am.
Ah, it's gone, it's gone. I think you need to focus.
Hello, ma'am. Oh yeah, ma'am. 1 second. I'll try wiping the camera, ma'am. 1 second. Ma'am, can you see now, ma'am?
I can only see a black window. Maybe the network connectivity is bad or something like that.
Ma'am, because I think for me it's showing that my video is on, so I don't
Now,
know,
after
ma'am.
this, what will come? You have written G70, then
Ma'am, after this, I'm not sure because this is again my third lab only, so I'm still yet to perfect myself with the codes.
Okay.
But yes, ma'am, by I think next lab I'll be like as familiar enough with all the codes, ma'am.
Okay. But Gunasagar has been regular to my lab. Gunasagar, have you written?
Thank you,
The
ma'am.
G codes? Gunasagar,
I'm writing, ma'am.
writing. Until unless you write, I'm not going to proceed. I'm going to stop sharing. You all write, take your time, and then let me know. Then I will show you. Meghnad Prasad. Meghnad Prasad.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you writing the program?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have a look
ma'am.
at it?
Yeah, ma'am.
See, this lab I'm leaving, but from next lab, you have to write and show the program to me. Looks like you all are logging in and simply wasting your time. Okay, G70 followed by what? P. You have P40 and Q80, so you're going to use the same G code here, same values here. P40 and Q will be 80.
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, my videos, I think the video problem is there because now it's raining, no, ma'am, here. So the power is gone, so I'm on mobile data, so maybe that's why you couldn't see it, ma'am.
Probably, could be.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. P40, Q80, then after that, what I should give? Feed should be 0.02. Sorry, 0.02. If you have given 0.03, it should be to the second decimal place when you're giving your finishing operation. Is it clear? Now, we have defined G71, we have given G70. So next we need to go with you need to do your grooving operation. So for grooving operation, again, I have to replay, give the same command, change the tool. Okay. I'm going to copy these values again. And 110, 115, 120. So this is 110 will be after the operation. You have to first give G28 rapid positioning. Then you're calling your tool. Here again, I have to change my tool. I'll give 103. Okay. Then after that, you're defining, you're giving your speed. You can give 1500. Again, coolant on. Okay. So after that, you're going to define the grooving operation. Now you need to define your, you need to position your tool, right? So positioning the tool. So what I'm going to do the positioning of the tool, I am going to call for doing the grooving operation. First, I'm going to call my tool to X30, sorry, X is 12 and Z is 30. So I'm going to call the tool here. So accordingly, for positioning the tool, I'm going to use G00. So N125, it will be G00, G00, X12, and Z will be minus 30. So my tool is, where is my tool now? It's just above the threading, it's just close to the threading operation, right? Can you define the G codes for the syntax for grooving operation now? N130. What is the command for grooving now?
G75, ma'am.
G75. Okay. So G75 followed by retrieval movement, that should be R should be 0.2. We're giving the retrieval. Then again 135. Then after that, what you have to give? G75 itself. Then what you're going to define? This distance is 8. Can you see? X is 8. So X is 8. What is Z now? The distance is how much? 30 plus 6. So it is, Z is minus 36. Is my command complete? P should be, what is this value in 1000 and Q in 100? What does this indicate, boys? Boys, how many of you have attended grooving cycle? Can you tell me what does SP 1000 and Q 800 stand for? Those are the allowance given in microns. Is it clear? Next retrieval motion is R. You can give as 1 or
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, Q is 1800, ma'am.
You want to give 1800 for growing operation?
Yes, ma'am. Last program I have done like that only.
Last problem you have given 1800.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll give it.
Ma'am,
1800, 200. R will be retrieval motion. So that will be 0.
ma'am, P, ma'am, Q, ma'am.
No, 1. Q, how much was the value defined last time?
Q is 1800, ma'am. P is 1000 only, ma'am.
QP is 1000 only, Q is 1800. Okay. These are the allowances given. And it again depends upon the tools, the nose radius, how much it is coming intact. So based on all those, these value will be given. So be careful. If it is not working, then try to reduce these values and then try when you're in the simulation process. I've given roughly, since I don't know the simulation, I don't know what tool we're going to select. So once when you select the tool, maybe then these values will need to change, right? So based on that, you can adjust these values. Is it clear later on? You can either decrease or reduce. Okay. R1.
Okay.
So what is should be the feed? I will give it as 0.2 itself. Okay. So next again I have to M05 and M09. I have to stop. What is M05 and M09?
Spindle stop, ma'am.
Spindle stop, pull and off. Is it clear? Boys, my screen is only so much. If you have copied, then I will. Have you copied till here, boys?
Copied, ma'am.
Okay, I hope you all have copied because the program has got deleted. I'm going to continue from there. We finished with the grooving operation, right? So next, again, what should be the command? You're again going to do the rapid positioning. What was the last number I used? 185 or N 135, 140, 145, 145. So next again G28. What is G28? After that X0, Z0. Then after that N150. What I have to give now? Tool change M06. I'm going to give it as T0104. Okay. So after that, then will be 155. Now again M03. These are the common codes which we have kept on using. So again, I'm going to use the speed very less because it's going to be the threading operation S500, and the coolant is also should be on M08. So the coolant on. Next is 116. Okay. So now we are going to use the threading cycle G76. Now I think I've given the P value P03. You remember I gave you the syntax P03. 00 will be the pull out angle. 03 is the number of passes. 0, 0 is the pull-out angle, and 60 will be the thread angle. Then you're giving Q as 100, which is the depth of cut, and R will be the finishing allowance. You can give 0.01. Okay. So next, N will be 165. Okay. Then again G76, second part of the syntax. Now how much, what will be the X distance?
Well, ma'am.
X is 12. Just 1 second, I want to explain one more point. Okay. Now, the thread angle, thread height, which is standard, hello? Ah. Boys, now the thread height, which is, you can note down, P will be the thread height, which is given as 0.613. Okay. P, the thread height, is given as 0.613 into pitch of the thread. Boys, this is the standard formula I need to follow. You need to follow. P, the thread height, is 0.613 into pitch. Now here, how much they have given for us? It is 1.75. Can you calculate 0.613 into 1.75 is the pitch height, right? So can you tell me what will be this answer?
1.07, ma'am.
Huh?
1.07.
1.07. 1.07. Okay, but this is in mm because it is in mm. Now I wanted microns. So if you wanted microns, what you have to do if you wanted microns, boys? Boys, if you wanted microns, what I have to do? Multiply into 1000. So how much you'll get now? Boys, tell this also, you need so much time, is it? Boys, it is given in mm. So pitch, height of the pitch, thread height is given as 0.613 into the pitch of the thread. So pitch of the thread into the pitch is 1.75. If you multiply, you got 1.07 in mm. So I want in microns, so I'm multiplying into 1000. So how much will you get, boys?
1070.
1000.10.
You will get 1070. This will be in microns. Is it clear? Okay. Now, after that, for minor diameter calculation, it is, can I clear this, boys? Can I clear this?
Yeah,
Have you
ma'am.
taken down? You can note it down for G76 for thread angle. This is the formula which you need to remember. They can give sometimes the pitch as 1.5, 1.2, anything they can give, then you need to calculate and convert it into microns. Remember this formula. Is it clear? After this, can I clear it now? Boys, can I clear it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now next, you need to calculate the minor diameter. Okay? So the minor diameter is given as, that is x, is given as 15 minus 2 times p. Okay? So 15 minus 2 into, last time when you calculated p, how much you got? I want in mm value only. How much you got? Last time you calculate p, right? P you calculated as 0.613 into 1.75. How much did you get?
Ma'am, 12.8.
How much you got? You got 1.07 or something you got, right? Last time when we calculate the thread height. How much did you get?
1.07.
1.07. So 15 minus 1.07. So 15 minus 1.2 times 1.07, how much you're going to get? This will be the x value. Come on, if you don't calculate, you cannot give the x value here.
12.86, ma'am.
You will get 15 minus 2 into 1.07. I'm getting 7.009.
12.86, ma'am.
0.613 into pitch is 1.75. I've got the value as 1.072. Now into 2, if I do, I'm getting 2.1455. Okay, so 15 minus answer, I'm getting it as 12.8. Okay, you're getting 12.8, is it? Where is wrong? Into 1.07 is 2.14. Okay, 12 point, how much did we get? We're getting so much only 15 minus 12.86 I'm getting. You're also getting the same answer. Boys, are you getting 12.86?
Yes, ma'am.
It will be 12.86. Did you note down this formula? Minor diameter to calculate x distance here. To calculate this x distance here for threading operation, you need to use the formula x is equal to 15 minus 2p. Okay, so 15 minus 2p means you will get 12.86, right? X distance we got. If you have copied down, I'm going to clear this. So x should be x is how much? X is 12 point, how much did we get? 12.86. 12.86. What will be z? Z distance is 30 itself. Z is 30 itself. Okay. And P is, what was the value given? 1073 microns. And Q is again 300 microns. If you see the syntax, I've given the same values here. Okay. Now for threading, you need to define your feed as well. So I'm going to give the feed as you can give it as 0.5 or you can give it as, we will give it as 0.5. Okay. Next, after this, what is the command? Now we have done with all the functions what we required. We have finished. We finished the grouping. We finished the threading operation. Now what we need to go? First, we need to give rapid motion. So I'm going to give N170. Okay. Then after that, you're going to give G00. X distance. How much will give X? We're going to give X 46 and Z will be 1 or 0. Okay. Then after that, you're going to give N 175. Then you're going to give, we need to, whatever we have switched on, spindle on, coolant on that you're going to switch off. M05 coolant or spindle stop, M09 coolant off. Okay. Then N180, I'm going to give, I'm asking the tool to go back to its home position. So I'm going to tell G28, go back to home position. We've given X0, Z0 only, right? G28, U0, Z0, go back to home position. And then machine stop, M30, right? So this completes the complete program for your threading operation. Boys, now in today's class, I want you to write down this program clearly. And since you're asked to write and post it in your post your record only, so you can write this program and post it in your record. Is it clear? Post it in the classroom. Write the program in your record and post it in the Google Classroom. Artha, any doubts in G76 in this part? Any doubts, boys? In this component, any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No. What are the two important formulas you need to remember? What is the thread angle formula? Thread height formula? P is equal to 0.613 into pitch of the thread. What is the main diameter? To calculate this X, what is the formula? It is X is equal to
15 minus 2p.
No, 15. How did we get this 15? Sorry, this distance is there, right? This is 12 minus 2p. 2 into, we got it as 1.07, right? How much will this be? I think we made a mistake. We did take this 12. We have taken it as 15. How much we got it here? Can you somebody calculate this? 12 minus 2 into 1.07. It is 9. Please make a correction here. Boys, this formula x is equal to the diameter which is given here, 12 minus, okay, 2 times the thread angle. So that will be 12 is given. So P we have already calculated, that is 12 into 2 into 1.07. If you calculate, you will get 9.86. Okay. So this value is 9.86. Okay. Is it clear, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a video of the same program. Please pay attention. Pay attention. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಶೇರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Boys, is the video shared with you? Can you see the video? Boys, can you see the video? Boys, video ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. this is Megha's mother. Just had hello. Yeah, am I audible? Yes, Bella, answer. Can you answer your attendance, boys? Ullas?
Ma'am, Ullas is present, ma'am.
Why are you answering for Ullas? Why Ullas is not answering?
No, ma'am. I told you, no, ma'am. Here in Yalanka, here only it's raining, ma'am. So like, he just messaged me now. I think like if you keep taking like towards the end, he'll also reply, ma'am. Like we are trying to find the best place for data, ma'am. He messaged.
Okay, fine. Ullas mic is not working. Vidyan Prakash. Vidyan Prakash. Is also mic was not working. Hopefully he's texted. Vivin Varun. Yes. YP Pavan.
Present, ma'am.
Ranveer. Tanush.
Present, ma'am.
Dinesh. Gunasagar.
Yes, ma'am.
Meghnata.
Present, ma'am.
Prajwala.
Present, ma'am.
Rasik Baran.
Present, ma'am.
Shiv Krishna.
Yes, ma'am.
Shiv Krishna, this is your second class.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Second
Shreyas
class.
L. Shreyas L. Shreyas L. Yogananda.
Present, ma'am.
Kiran R. What about Srinivasalu? Srinivasalu, I saw the name.
Present, ma'am.
Kiran R. Kiran R. Shiv Pavan.
Present, ma'am.
Gautam Sai.
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am, Chanukya, ma'am.
Chanakya. Not included.
Ma'am Simika.
Okay. Anybody else? Name whom I missed out? Ranveer Durai also, right? Simika, Chanakya, then Simika, is this your first class?
No, ma'am.
Which is the day you attended? Any?
The first class, ma'am, the introduction class.
Okay, then this is your
1st of September, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Chanakya, even you?
Ma'am, same, ma'am. 1st of September I attended and now I'm attending.
Okay. Now I just want you to refresh the formulas which I gave you, right? So the formula is thread pitch. What is the formula? Is equal to 0.613 into the thread pitch of the thread. Is it clear? So this is thread height, which is P. Thread height, which is P, is given as 0.613 into pitch. Now we have to calculate this minor diameter, right? That is your x distance. To calculate that x distance, x is equal to the full diameter, the major diameter, that is 12 here, minus your threading on one side is, you have calculated it as, you would have got it as 1.07, right? So when you calculate thread height 0.6 into the pitch, you got 1.07. That into, here also there is a thread, here also there is a thread, 2 times this distance you need to minus. So 2 into 1.07, whatever value you got by calculating the thread height, that is the p value you got here. So you're going to substitute here. So that will give you this distance x. Is it clear, boys? Students, is it clear?
Yeah, clear. Yes, ma'am.
Somebody is saying enough? That's the word. Okay, I think I've taken a long time. Okay, so you need to learn these G codes properly, learn the threading program commands properly, and make sure you post your record in the Google Classroom. Is it clear? Okay, then thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, by when do you want us to, ma'am, by next class can we give, ma'am? She left out.
Ma'am is not there.
Hey, do this lady.